What's it like to step outside your window of tolerance? Welcome back to Empathic Sight, and here's part 2 of our series of the window of tolerance, what it actually looks like, and what these things mean. So I'm going to recap from last week. So our window of tolerance is that space where we feel safe and we feel like we can deal with things. It's not a matter of being calm, it's a matter of being inside that box where when things come at us, we feel comfortable in dealing with them. So today I want to talk about what it's like to be outside of that window of tolerance. So we say either you're above the window of tolerance or below the window of tolerance, okay? So to be above the window of tolerance, we call that hyperarousal. Now, you might experience things like racing thoughts, irritability, tight muscles, the sense of urgency or immediacy. So because of this, you will be snapping at people more. You might sense that you need to finish things immediately, get things done right now. There's no sense of waiting and taking your time. You might feel like you're rushed, and you might find that people get on your nerves a lot. So that's hyperarousal. That means that we're above the window of tolerance and things are getting to us even more. So when we're below our window of tolerance, we might feel something very different. So we might feel very quiet, very low mood. We might lose focus or forget what we're doing, or we might feel that our emotions are flat. So oftentimes people see that as disassociation. So when we're sitting there and something's happening and we just don't care, don't give a damn. So oftentimes that's being below our window of tolerance. So this could look like feeling like your brain is in a fog. This could look like distracted behavior, like somebody's not listening to you or paying attention to you. And that's okay. That's just being below the window of tolerance, which is called hypoarousal. So hyper is up and hypo is below. So one thing I want to point out is neither of these things, being hypoaroused or hyperaroused, neither of them mean that you're weak or that you're broken or need to be fixed. It just means that your nervous system is trying to protect you in some way. Oftentimes with hyperarousal, that means we have way too much stimulation around us and our nervous system is trying to keep up. With hypoarousal, it means that your nervous system isn't aroused enough and your nervous system is slowing down to try and slow down with what's going on around you. So none of these things mean that there's anything wrong. It just means that's outside your window of tolerance. So for this week, I don't want you to try and fix anything. I just want you to notice moments when you find yourself outside your window. And I'd like you to take a moment to think about where that's happening in your body. Is your heart racing? Are your nerves tight? Are you clenching your teeth? Do you feel like you can't deal with anybody around you? That's hyperarousal. But maybe sometimes you feel flat, numb, disconnected. That's hypoarousal, and that's completely okay. Both of these are fine. I just want you to take a moment during this next week to notice what's going on for you, because identifying that is the first step. I hope you like this video. Please remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share. And as always, please leave a comment, a question, anything else you'd like to see. And I will see you next time.